Hey everybody, this is Steven. You can call myself as Keyseek Game, and we are back into Persona 5. So I know for sure I did it like yesterday, because last time, well, not exactly. All we did, we have some kind of a celebration for we have succeeded to defeat the Kamoshida while I go for the palace to steal the treasures, and well, that's all good. But now that he somehow confesses to all of the crime, and people talk about it from news and everybody else and talk rumors about it. But yeah, but still something tells me that like, there's still lots of people who still not even like feel like something very awful situation is going on exactly. Like, yeah, why do we even bother to do something about this? It's like they're just like that we're not good at this or anything, because also talk to being like a higher ups. I mean, what's the point about that exactly? So yeah, after what we've been doing, so it's the best way to do it, just like do it normal way as it should be for us as students. So yeah, I guess that's all it is exactly. And I forgot about there was like someone made a website, which actually Mishima is the one who did it. He said he was trying to like to make up for it, and that's later unlock my new confidence, which is fine by me then. But I'm not sure what's to do next exactly, because right now we just do it like normal ways that it works exactly. Is to act like an honest student. But the one thing for sure is there's a one huge important thing about on this calendar. They say we have like a midterm exam, which is very important, because it's very important that you might need it like increase my knowledge by study and everything. Maybe I want to do it for like every night, but I'm not sure I can study it like in my own room. So yeah, but I'm not sure what to do today exactly. So, but I was thinking I want to go hang out with like other people or hang out with friends to try and increase my confidence up. And mostly they say something like here when everyone's in talking. So yeah, some snacks in here. It kind of makes me want to go back to the Shaggy buffet. Yeah, it's been like wow, because yesterday we've been eating too much, to be more precise. We're all been a draw for some reason. But mostly it's just something like I mean, you use the network to say like whatever has been doing exactly, because mostly they had to deal with they'll do their confidence or do some daily lives. But we're not gonna do something like doing this like going into the metaverse, because we're not sure what's their plan exactly. So yeah, and also there's something it says on tutorial, said like listen to what everyone's been doing and what's been going on exactly. So maybe just like might be more new stuff's going on exactly. He's the worst kind of teacher, committing sexual harassment, but pretend to be so noble. I know. The things he did probably scared those girls for life. He kept hitting on Takamiki-san, right? I had the wrong idea about her. Let's apologize later. Wait, is that the same girls we've seen before? Because that might be the same one I've seen her. The faces. But anyway, it seems Anna still might be available, but can I talk to her? I feel like someone's watching me this morning. What do you mean? What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Leia seemed depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. Is there something going on? What happened this morning? At one point you can see with like those chalkboards there, so like you have like still a logo of the region you have. I need to say something. I might be able to invite Anna if my kindness were considerate. Dang it! I don't have that confidence, isn't it? I mean, what's got into me exactly? I mean, I'm not trying to get like. I mean, I'm not even good like good stuff to do with like exactly like to try and increase my own stats. So I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get my own kindness exactly. That's gonna take a long time to sort things out, does it? The volleyball thing is going through such a huge mess right now. I was thinking about heading to Shibuya with my friends to clear my head, but do you know if there's any seasonal goods or special in Shibuya?
Let's see. If you're hanging out with your friends, you should try a Big Bang Burger. Their springtime item, Earth Burger, is both healthy and delicious.
Yeah, I think I've heard that one before.
It's pretty big, so it's perfect for sharing. You can find the Big Bang Burger on Central Street. Big Bang Burger, huh? Sounds good. Thanks, I'll try it out.
I guess that might be important stuff. I'm trying to know how to get increase my kindness exactly. Because there's a lot that I'm not sure what to do exactly. There's Ryuji, but is there a way I can hang out with him? You're in. You heading home?
Hey.
Yeah, what you think about training a bit? We're getting rusty if you don't keep ourselves active. I feel I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to Chariot Control Guardian. I don't think my bond with Ryuji would be this soon. Really? Really? So what? There's not enough to do it?
Yeah.
Well, so check my bond to see how this works exactly. So, I don't think we'll be able to do it because it said I don't have enough bonds. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, come on.
Oh man, you can just let me know if you change your mind then. See ya. I also forgot there's more stuff. There's you can go buy some gifts. They're down by a mall, which I'm not sure might be a big point. And speaking of what, it's today's Friday. I might be getting some yakisoba, right? Because it's my point because it always comes out every Monday, so I might need to buy it. I mean, it's very important to get stuff. It's sometimes really sold down. Did you need something other than the police officers? Alright, can I ask you something? Have you received any physical punishment, threats, or verbal abuse from Mr. Kamoshida? Even if it's something minor, let me know if you happen to know anything at all. Wait, really? Is that what you say he was new under this code? I was like he would grade me. You too, huh? Based on what we heard, it seems a large number of students were victimized by him. So he used physical abuse, punishment, and threats on the guys, and sexually abused the girls. That monster. Thank you for your cooperation. Please notify the police right away if anything else happens. Okay, that's something. Well, I guess I just got called it up then. I want to know if I want to do something, other stuff going on exactly. Well, they might be willing to do with such. The police are wandering around all over the school. Okay. Hey, Hippo! Lend me some money. My senpai's a little short today. Are you gonna pay me back? Just shut your mouth and hand over the money. Don't even think about telling the teacher. Why is everyone been talking about getting the money then? They were too freaked out to ask after what happened to Kamoshida. Something's up to something, but... Okay then. Well, maybe I'll have to check on Shibuya to see if anything new. Dang it, I missed the train. Guess I have to wait for a bit, huh? Maybe I'll just check on the mall to if I want to buy it. Oh, also I need to buy some plants as well because I might need it because my plant's about to die. Yeah, I think that might be increased my kindness.
Come in.
I also forgot that you can buy this one as well. Buy 5 of them. At one point I forgot they can still get some DVDs as well. It's down for upstairs, isn't it? Yep, and listen. Heard that a purple teacher at your school got arrested. I saw a pic of the calling card online too.
Huh, I didn't know you could find out about that kind of stuff on the internet.
What area are you from? I bet Shujin students are posting about too. That Kamoshida story is really trending right now. Does it? Huh. No wonder. No wonder everyone talk about it. So, is that kind of like a homeless guy? Yeah, it looks like a homeless guy, but what's it up to? I wish I could paint again. I just thought I had to live such an S life. Who do you mean? I got nothing to do with you. You fool everyone. You're all idiots. That sounds really not nice. Why would you say something like that? Maybe I want to check out oh, there's a DVD place. I'm pretty sure I can see another local one. So I can buy stuff here, right?
Oh, a DVD rental shop? What do you want to rent?
Renting DVDs. You can rent DVDs to watch in your room from the rental shop. The rental period is 1 week, so I have to return them by from the week, right? Multiple DVDs can be checked out at a time, but you will be unable to rent more until you return the ones you borrowed. So I have to buy 1 DVD then. Welcome. We're gonna do it for you.
Good day.
The Bubbly Hills, 90,210, but that's like a long number. And Riot, Guy McVeer, and the X folders. I think Rand might be a thing because it says give your kindness. It just tells you what it does exactly. So I might rent that. I'll just want to buy 1 DVD. That's it.
Thank you. The rental period will be your 1 week.
So it'll be next week on the Friday, right?
Please return it by May 5th of 13.
I'll better remember that. Is there any more news book stuff? Because I might be
What
curious.
can I get you?
Well, I got new one is Medjed Menace. A book of the hacker group Medjed. Be knowledgeable about internet crime. I could still buy something. Well, not till later, so. It seems some of the drinks are really different, but everything else is still like 1 HP, so. Oh, it's a crepe shop. Can I buy here?
A crepe shop, huh? You're not really a crepe person, though, are you?
Not really. And there's something on the 2nd floor, which is it's the diner, right?
Are you going to go study in that diner?
Oh, that might be point, right? Visiting diner will cause time to pass. Study here will improve your knowledge, and dining in can improve your guts and other stats. Okay, I'm pretty sure I might need that because I need to study for my midterm exam, so. Visiting the diner costs money. Your knowledge will greatly increase when it comes to fear. Try study here on rainy days. That does it. Let's find my need then.
You do have money on you, right?
Well, let's go in. I mean, now we can just like stay here, right? You can now quick travel to the diner. Which would be nice. I never checked the diner before. I mean, I wish I want to look around places as such.
It's pretty busy around here.
Yeah.
Welcome. May I take your order?
The hot coffee, which is a coffee with free refills. Lower turning around may build guts. Savory, majestic steaks. Savory steaks just like grandma made it. You feel kindness. I guess kindness might be a thing, right? I mean, why the heck not? Because I'm not trying to get the kindness up.
I got it. I'll be right back with your order. That's a lot of snack while you're studying. The proposition is definitely grand.
Hey, what else are you gonna do with the empty stomach anyway? And to be fair, I mean, if I really want to go any place that might be involved, like need to study with, well, to be honest, back then when I went into college, there was some place. It's like kind of like lobby slash kind of like a cafeteria thing. But yeah, we do like hanging out for the lunch. Sometimes we do that for study, when using like doing homeworks, or sometimes they do assignments or go with some computers. I mean, to be honest, like look around inside of it, there's like tons of people already taking the spots already. To be honest, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Nice.
And you ate that really quick, does it?
You should look happy. Did you savor the taste of Grandma's kindness?
That would increase my kindness, right? Just a little bit. I guess it might increase my kindness then.
All right.
Hey,
You look like you were able to focus, even with all this noise.
Yeah, I guess. 2 times! That increased my knowledge. But points up, I'd still make it rank up.
All right.
I better make sure to get my knowledge up.
wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home.
Well, find my me then. So, what to do exactly? Since I don't have any plan to go to.
Hey,
Let's take you to this place. Oh, you gave me a key? For this place? You get to lock out from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? I'm not gonna start anything that really stupid. Soldier. So I guess I can go places whenever I wanted to. I guess. You can now leave Yongen Jaya at night. So that means I can free to go out.
Hey,
I mean, I can stay in Yongen.
Do you want to go out now that you were allowed to? Oh, come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask for that paperback?
Oh yeah, we have to do that as well. But, yeah. So, the only thing we could go to is to Shibuya, right? And we need to talk to him because I have the bag ever since I've been selling those gold medals. So it might be very important to talk to him. You again? Are you gonna try and sell me something weird again?
hey,
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. I was asking about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Ren! Just ask him.
I could ask him if I had doubtless guts. Really?
come on.
Should we not?
And you gotta buy something? Dang it, I don't have any guts, does it? What has gone into me exactly?
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. There ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. Dang it. That can't be good. Well, what do we do exactly? Let me go check on the bathhouse exactly. When does it open exactly? I mean, I haven't checked the bathhouse exactly.
Wow.
This is the bathhouse. It's in such a secluded area.
Using the bathhouse will cause time to pass, but can improve your charm. The fee to use the bath is 500 yen. The effect you can get from the bath depends on factors such as the day of the week and the weather. On Mondays and Thursdays, the bath will be medical bath. You'll gain more charm than usual on these days, so try to aim for that. Something special occurs when it's raining. Be sure to visit the bathhouse on the rainy day and see for yourself. Maybe I'll try that for later. But, nah. Maybe I'll wait for a bit when a certain something happens. Well, maybe I'll talk to the old man if anything have. Like, any like interesting stuff have. One point, I might need to buy something. Like, I mean, just in case of like, if we're planning to go to the palace. At one point, how the heck am I to get the guts exactly? Like, what is it? It's not kind of a movie theater.
It's supposed to be movie theater, right? Nobody's here though. I wonder if it's closed.
I mean, how the heck should we know about that? Well, I forgot that the supermarket cannot open for this from that time. And I can't go to the clinic because I don't think it might be possible to do something. So I just like go back in and maybe study some more. And I got a DVD with me, so I can like sit here.
Yo.
Feel free to use that if you want to study here. Yeah, it might be. That's. Should I really just study in this diner? I mean, the coffee shop, social. Study will cost time to pass, but it will prove your knowledge. Rain makes it easy to focus, and studying on these days will have a great effect. Plan accordingly to take advantage of rainy days. Okay, if I could study, I could probably prove my knowledge.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study while you can. Okay then,
Make sure your clothes up.
I'm gonna head up home. Clean up the place once you're done, alright? Okay then.
Can I talk?
The other day, I saw on TV. Oh, I didn't mean to distract you. I tried to stay quiet.
What are you trying to say? Okay, just
What
don't
are
say
your
it.
thoughts?
You said you were able to get a lot of studies done.
2 points up. I'm not sure how the heck it might be affecting it. Like, whether it's supposed to be going up or not.
Right.
Yep.
Tire yourself out if you keep it there too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep.
If I must. Jeez. Something tells me doing daily life is not really that easy to me exactly. There's still 6% of fan site. And don't leave husband with like a read those like strange comments, which is it's feel weird.
Hey,
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen.
Why? Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Vulnerable beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of beatings. Prolonged warnings as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Okay. Hotspots in Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. I guess they had to talk about, instead of talking about Kamoshida, now it's tell the story of the Madarame. Because ever since, like, when going back from the future, like, Sai's telling me, like, what did you do to the person? That's the thing.
People really talking about that Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the one who did it.
Yeah, but we don't want to know that we did. Jeez. Well, it's morning time. I guess I have to do, nothing to do.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the Tales of a Baboon Cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd task, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually showed up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Amamiya-kun,
Yes?
Do you know the answer?
what do people generally call a woman who has charm that sometimes leads men to their doom?
Elizabeth? Who are you referring to? A femme fatale or trickster? What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes lead men to? Should I read it? A femme fatale. I was thinking about that because I don't think it's not trickster that would be an answer. The femme fatale.
Exactly.
That's right. The answer is femme fatale.
I don't know what it is.
Literally translated, it means fatal woman.
Ah. That doesn't make sense for that.
Some famous examples are which Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legends and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dance of opera Carmen.
Oh. Like An's Persona's Carmen.
Oh, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
No. Not for having an exam.
Nice.
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
That increased my knowledge. Points out, wait, still even not being increased, like ranking up.
Alright.
Like, how the heck am I supposed to know about my, like, any stats that might be increasing or something?
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understood the materials, okay?
Like for the previous one?
You heard it. Must be right being a student. Well, you can have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
More importantly, I shouldn't like go to the library because there might be more stuff you can study in the library. Which I didn't know for sure. Enough of that.
Posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Does it?
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
That's not sound complicated, does it?
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Well, do you have plans, Morgana?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Nope. Who's at it?
Oh,
Oh, it's Makoto.
This place is off limits, you know.
How? So what?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting.
I mean, it's supposed to be like a hangout, is it?
Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
I mean, I think the reason why she here because of what principal asked her to like keeping an eye on one of those students might be connected from the Phantom Thieves.
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
What would you think, Dan Makoto?
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat. Not really. Who? So, somewhat reasons.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Why would you say that?
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Really? You seriously want just like close up the rooftop? Is it because of the Shiho's suicide?
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
You sounded like a
She's
jerk.
onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Well, be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Like after the exam?
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Wait, are we going now? Like, are we doing it right now? I'm not sure. I thought we'd do that after the exam.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
So why are we in Shibuya then?
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Hey, it might be not sure if something may be important.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Got one.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
Guess so.
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
But not unless we know about this name. I mean, we know the name, but we don't know for
What happened
sure.
to all that
But
talk of unanimous decision. What do you think we should do?
we'll just go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I guess we're not sure what we're gonna do exactly.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say.
How would you even know all this stuff, Morgana?
The key word is... Mementos.
Oh.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
I remember what you said, Mementos. Back when Miyuchi received the power of Persona, he said something about we're going to dive into Mementos. Like, really? Why do we have to go there?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
See? I don't believe you, Morgana. Every time you say, I think, you don't know stuff.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
What, everything?
Just as I thought.
Okay, it's starting. It's just starting now. We'll just like straight towards it. So what does Memento be look like? Oh,
Everyone disappeared.
it seems we are, but I'm not sure what happened to everyone else.
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
But we're still wearing normal clothes.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong.
What are you saying?
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground.
In the underground subway?
I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
That I check the train?
Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
I guess I had to go down and see. How does everything change? It looks like it's the same as ever. Okay, now it changed.
What the hell is this place?
Everything changes, even in Morgana. So, I guess that's place is Memento, what Morgana was suggesting.
Wait, our clothes changed?
Yeah, have you not know?
Shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor.
Really?
But it's
Oh.
a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
Is it really different from before?
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Well, I figured out what Memento is, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Actually, Memento's saying something like, I'm not sure, it's like, you say remember. It's actually a Latin word with mementos. I'm not sure how the heck I make that word exactly.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Oh. Okay, it's like different palace then?
What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
So mementos is like all the people's in Japan's palaces. That's really weird, does it? It's like we had to go out and try and defeat one of those shadows. And not sure they might anything have any treasure or prized possession or something.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
I guess so.
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
Then you wouldn't as well!
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
I think that is it is.
The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
That's like a long way to go, does it?
It seems the time has finally come.
What are you gonna do, Morgana?
Morgana! Transform!
What, really? You know to like do something like a superhero does. Oh god!
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
You turn yourself into a car! How the heck can you do that? Why can't you do that in the palace then, in the first place? Like, what if this, after defeating Kamoshida, was just like, oh, they were just running? Why you couldn't do that in the first place?
A car?
But we don't know how to drive, so
No
that's one thing.
way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
How long has it been exactly, Morgana?
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
Because we are not like you, Morgana. We're just human beings.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
But can you do that in real life?
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
So you have no idea then.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
That's what I've been saying!
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Jeez, what's getting into you?
Please be gentle!
Yeah, this feels like ticklish, right?
All aboard! Let's go!
I'm not sure Morgana's might be automatic, does it?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
Yeah, you are the car. I thought you were doing it automatically. Like you're supposed to drive yourself, don't you?
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Oh, well, but none of them are. They don't have driver license.
Do you know how to drive?
I haven't driven in the game. I don't have a license. Man, don't have a license.
That's what you're worried about?
I mean, how the heck should I know? Was it a bit too early for that?
Who cares? We're driving a cat car through the metaverse.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Well, okay then.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, calm down.
Pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
It's just weird how they try and change position. How it goes exactly.
That tickles. Lower. Lower!
I'm not doing something weird, is it?
Oh, there! That feels so good.
It feels like you're having a massage.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Hey, that's how I act, Mike.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Am I supposed to like control the car then? Cause I'm not sure. And now it's an entrance. And there's the next area is Path of Corinth.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feels like a palace.
Yeah, it gets to be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
Which is, might be a portal then.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like?
I have no idea, but strong distortion should be pretty obvious visual clue.
So we're just gonna go wander around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the A. Like I said, the driver then. Oh my god, the way how it looks like it's really amazing. I could do it quite often. Oh, that's. I guess you can find shiny things as well. I guess this might be more stuff. I hope it's not like a maze. Oh, there's a question mark. I mean, I need to get there, right? Oh, that's a lock. Oh, I can bust it.
Talk about luck.
Okay. Can I open it? Oh, there's a shadow. Like, can I even defeat the shadows by attacking it? I guess I can. That'll be new enemies, right? Oh, not this blob again. Well, it's been a while since I'm doing battle, so let's try out the new person I'm having, which is Jack Frost. It's been a while since I'm doing this, so let's give it all. Oh, the flick with freeze. That's cool. Oh, really? Just really?
Panther.
I guess I can find a weakness for that.
So gorgeous, Panther.
I guess the baton pass. Give it to Morgana because now Morgana do a baton pass for that. Huh. I guess we got some weakness then. And that video quick. Oh god!
Yeah! Victory!
That's way different than before. Let's just appear out of nowhere. And then we got increase. Leveled up.
Hell yeah! A new
Now finally got headbutt. It's on immediate physical damage to one foe. Let's go. The next up was versus resolve, which each creature chance of dealing critical damage when surrounded. Okay then. What is
I'm even more charged.
Media, which is slight HP recover to all allies. That is good. The next was the Lucky Punch, which is to be level 13. That'll be a lot of stuff.
That was so easy.
And there's no treasures, but with a lockpick.
Oh!
We need lockpicks. We have two, right?
Yep. It's helpful not complete random. I got Hirina. I'm not sure, it might be very important to do such. Okay then. There's this block over here. There's an exclamation point over here, so we have to go up here. Bam! Take down all the enemies. Not this one. Not this one again. I'm gonna do a baton blast for On, because she's the only one who has the fire attack. Finish him up!
So gorgeous, Panther.
And we'll just do full attack. No what? Doesn't matter. I mean, would it be fair if I didn't get another persona? I got much experience as much. And more money.
That was easy.
Oh, there's no enemy. I'm gonna take it. Down. Oh! Got him! That's really quick.
Now's our chance to persona.
Let's see. I'm not sure how Arsene does.
Go down.
Does it do that? No.
Persona. Zoro, counter my one.
Yep. I'm gonna finish him. Okay. Now I need to talk with you. I need to borrow your power. But let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power. That's the same difference before. Me hear that in your world, big groups protect animals. They protect animals' rights. You know where you'll get in trouble if those groups hear. What are you doing to me? You're not an animal. True, me not want to treat it like animal who humans make into pets. They lose everything. Biggest. The more me look at your mask, the more strange it looks. Why you wear mask to fight anyway? I kept my father's blood off. I guess get my flow up. Oh, me get it. Makes sense. Me not sure why. But you not seems strange to me. Me remember now. Me are not the shadow that belongs here. Me exists in the seed of souls of humans. Me am slime. My power is your power. Use it how you want. Okay, we got a weird slime thing. Then gain the slime mask.
Got a new mask, Joker.
That's fine, my name. So, I forgot how many persona I've been carrying out exactly. Not talk about. How many I'll be able to carry? Now I got like 8, so I need like 2 more spaces. I might be able to get more. Okay, we have to go down here. Oh, another one of those things. Onyx. They better give me like 10 of it or something like that. It seems to me I'm better like filling up the space. Does it? Huh. Then, damn it. Oh, there's another path then. I guess that's how it works. It's like you're trying to fill up a map. Like how does work exactly? What does this one lead to? Nah, that's a dead end. But kind of, can I even like dash towards it? I mean, like, I guess I can dash it. But I found something which is somehow distorted. It came from here. Yeah, same thing before. It's just really distorted. Is that where it is?
Whoa.
Dude, the heck is this? It's all waving in S. This is the place. And sense the target up ahead. Now you ready, Joker?
Yeah, let's do it. I guess that's how our plan is, right? To defeat the shadows. There's the dude.
Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakawara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall become a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he has done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go and talk to him.
I guess I had to talk to him. She's mine. I guess I can hear her whispering. Or is it something like talking to himself? Something like that.
Who are you?
Well, we're the Phantom Thieves. We're here to stop for what you've been up to.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Really? How are you even acting like that?
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
Does it now?
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Malarame? I guess it might be a very important clue, is it?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Oh, no time for talk.
Get ready. Here he comes.
What's with this guy dancing like it? Well, let's get started. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come find me and I'll show you what I mean. Fine, whatever you said, buddy. I'm not sure how I'm gonna find the weakness then. Ah, dang it, not this stuff again. Like it on got the thing, right? To decrease it. As for Ryuji, he's gonna increase them up. And let's see. I gotta decrease it to the accuracy, so that way to make it like easier for him. You gonna do that stuff again? Dude, I'll keep doing you no matter what. I'm gonna try to do a headbutt. I think I feel like the forgetness. Okay then. Okay, Rakuja. No, not that yet. I need something to like lower defense. No. There. Makuda. It's working. Forget how to use the shield. Ha! That is very stupid. I guess it would help with Ryuji's, because that might work. I finish him off. Yes! Got him. That was really quick. Ooh, that's a lot of EXP. Nice. Well, I got all the personas to level up to 8. That was really quick. And we all got leveled up together. Even Saki Mitama.
Power courses through me.
I feel even stronger. My XHP and SP went up. I cannot create personas up to level 12. New skills. We got our scan leveled up. Newest one. 3 needles. Absurd Absolve. That's it!
Alright.
Saki Mitama has learned new skills.
Huh? You got a new skill?
It's Rakuja. Is the same different form? No, it's different. It's Rakuja that says increase my defense for the allies. So next one would be resist dizzy. Okay then. Jeez, that for sure is not gonna be that easy, does it? I was wrong. Please forgive me. The evil teacher used me, then threw me out of the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. The evil teacher? What did he mean? Huh? Could it be the Malarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah. I just don't want anyone to throw me out again.
So, some selfish bee was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unwitting woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Malarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Okay, so I guess it might be a next target for this one. That's what the story is, right?
Change Manarame's heart?
What does shiny mean? Is that specific kind of new items obtained?
It's about of the treasure. Had we left the bee, it very well may have blessed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
And again would be attachment pearl. Cool. And request complete is beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. That's cool. So, Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
Oh,
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
The lady posted dude's name online. If he really does change, she'd probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Yeah, if we had to.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it!
Hey,
Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What's that? What? There's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
So, what that may be exactly? Is there another area that we have to go to exactly?
well then.
Well, why don't we leave this room first?
Okay then. Well, let's just get out of here then.
Do you want to go back?
I'm pretty sure I know what you were referring to. You had to go the place that I see before, right?
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what was you gonna do?
There's something I'd like to check in the area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be way down. I did that first.
Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got a map or something?
That should have hold no meaning in this place. The layout changed every time you entered.
Oh, so it's random.
Wait, so a path changed too? This place is fused combination of a countless number of people. It constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I count on you, Joker.
This will be completely different, is it? No, not really. I thought for sure that changes. I know you're referring to is it this. Up, there's another shadows up ahead. That's now a slime thing.
Let's do it.
Well, what my slime do exactly? I have evil touch. Is that how it goes exactly? Oh, I did a lounge it. Come on.
It's almost scary how good I am.
And on. You do your thing. Because she's the only one who would know the weakness.
Don't move. Do it with style.
Do it!
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Now I like it.
The best.
And gonna iron 10 clip.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Hey, get that how you feel. Okay, now we just get out of the car then. Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? What is it? Oh, it's a train.
Hey!
The train's totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views the place. I don't know.
no.
People do go through this darkness every day.
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
It should be fine as long as we're not so in the same spot. I think. I'm no train expert.
Yeah, right. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. We should be right after we go down the escalator.
Which is right here, right? So we had to go head down then? That's how it is? Now it's area 2, which is the end one.
This way.
Alright, there he is. What I want to check is this past here.
The one that was blocked. So we're supposed to open up a path then? I can hear the trains from side to side.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that? Why it even exist?
Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct.
What are you gonna do? Just touch it, that's it? And now it's unlocked! For some reason.
It opened! Another area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
See? It's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall couldn't budge when I came by myself before.
So you've been in the Mementos before.
But it'd be weird for the deepest part of the Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
I see.
So you were thinking there's gonna be more?
Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going down further down?
No.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Okay then. So I'm not sure why, but I guess we're done for today then. We explored Mementos, and that's how stuff works. So I'm gonna go back to the entrance, right?
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place.
Ah, shit, are you serious? Oh no, never mind. I thought for sure something bad things happened. Sometimes I have a problem with my recording. I thought for sure something bad things happened, but not really. False alarm.
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure. But it blocked us from going in past a certain depth.
I wonder why. Is it because they're affecting the palace? The other's palace?
If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
Yeah, you know stuff.
My memories are a little foggy in that regard.
Yeah, still, how did I share, like, I don't get why Morgana, like, lost his memories exactly. It's like any other character who have lost his memory, which I'm not telling you what it is, so.
However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
Be human, right?
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
Ah, sure.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
Yeah.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
It's a boy, but how can you not for sure? Because the way how it talks? It's definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure though, just in case.
Why do you think so?
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
That sounds very rude.
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
You still don't know, is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Sure.
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure. What that other person says about Malarame. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a new target for now.
The big fish are our main targets after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
I gotta study.
Unless we can study together with everyone here. You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palace. For now, be patient until the next target appears. When will we do that? I don't know. Who is he there standing there? It seems to me what I'm saying is that like someone's been watching. Is that be that guy? So I just take a straight home because I'm very tired. Man, that Nohana guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous.
Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous.
But if people don't know who we are, how are you gonna give them any courage? I mean, are you sure? I mean, it sounds like you want to be famous. We're here to help. Am I wrong?
I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have any reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our nose into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Ren?
Well, definitely, because we just gained powerful personas. Like, I'm the one who had the wild card, so...
Yeah, you're right.
We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. The Malarame guy bothers me. Why you put that question mark on it, thinking like, don't know who that person is?
Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I hadn't studied at all.
What's up?
Really?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Well, you can tell me. What is it?
Hey!
Do you want to know anything about Mementos?
Well, what exactly is it?
Well, it's a collective past of the general public. Deep inside each and every human's mind is an obscure thought process known as the subconscious. These thoughts process then meld together and form what I like to call the collective unconscious. In other words, Mementos is the shared cognition world created by the joint distortion of society as a whole. You can just think of it as a big palace made from everyone's hearts though.
How did the barrier open?
I would bet it was because of the shift in public option caused by Kamoshida's change of heart. Those kinds of big changes in the tides will surely have an impact on what goes on in Mementos. In other words, we'll not be able to get even further if we could rouse up more knowledge public. We need to take down another target in order for that to happen though.
Okay then.
Oh, and it's important to note that both Mementos and Palace are affected by real-world happenings. Where there's a great example of that, I mean, weather affects your mood, doesn't it? Same goes for Mementos.
Doesn't?
You should try heading in on the day with bad weather. I'll explain more details then.
So it might be very important. More importantly, how's my plane doing?
Looks pretty hectic for now.
Huh. I guess nothing very important, so...
Let's not do the day.
Oh, of course.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed.
I mean, that's what we do it, because after we finish up with doing the metaphors, we had to sleep. What's finally me then? So then, I wonder what the next day would come. Since tomorrow's gonna be Sunday, it would be no school, so... More importantly, I might be able to sell something because I have like some items I might be need to sell. And I need the money. So yeah. And who's next to me?
Hey, I saw on the form. That's just sticking to the stalker. My Phantom Aficionado episode came in handy, didn't it?
Well, what are you talking about?
It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Oh boy, how you get my text, Mishima? Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. What he's up to? Either way, it sounds like he was something important to say. Why not go see what it is? I won't be joining you though. There's something in Mementos I need to go look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you.
What does it? So I just straight towards it, or what? Guess there's still more stuff I want to talk about.
How have things been, you know? With the special activities. Sorry about that. I hadn't been getting a lot of sleep lately. What have you been up to? I've been staying up managing the fan signs all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Yeah, I don't understand.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
That sounds pretty tough. Well, you done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
Does it?
Though actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Yeah, sure.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'd still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy, or my fingertips. That's it. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
That sounds like big.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
I knew you understand.
Seems to get bonding with him might be quick.
Does that make counts the confidence? Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title more than just for show. I gotta say though, managing Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work.
Maybe you shouldn't work too much, Mishima.
The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reform society. It's defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all the garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I actually already found some unworth info about our very own school. A quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Does it?
That makes no sense for that. Mishima seemed motivated.
Okay, it increased my confidence then.
Which is... okay.
Alright.
I guess I don't need to bring my Arcana with me. I don't have the Moon Arcana.
Advancing Mishima's confidence. Mishima will now advance give you information on targets and mementos. Ah, okay, so by increasing confidence from Mishima, I had to do lots of requests for mementos then. After making the target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on the new targets. That's fine by me. I might be overworking myself though.
Mishima, you're sleeping already. Your eyes is about to get closed.
Me, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
See ya.
See you later.
Okay, we're just like done talking to him then.
So, what to do then?
Oh, important, I might have to watch some movies as well. I mean DVD.
I'll keep hanging with Mishima. Just be sure you get your study done, okay?
Okay.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You wanna check it out to TV?
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't check it out, so.
Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. So this is the shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. Using the home shopping program, items brought through the home shopping program will be delivered to your door on a later date.
Would that be weird for Sojiba to say something like, hey, someone order you for something, whatever it is.
The program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be obtained exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in often.
So there's every Sunday?
2 common masks. Cover your face and tame tranquility. It's a famous statement. It is a limited time. Today is the one and only day it will be available. And it can be yours for an incredibly low price of 1980 yen. We're offering it for 1980 yen because it's sale for today only. Oh, the phone's already ringing up the hook. Once we're sold out, that's it. Don't miss out on this deal. 2 common masks, huh? That's just 1980 yen. Thinking about it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have money for that, so let's go buy it.
I mean, it's probably very important, so that'll be cool. Oh, another about just call in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's the female host, I forgot that.
We're trying to get your orders to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now. Now all we have to do is just wait for a ride.
Would it take like a week? And I don't think I can hang out Soja because I don't have any any Arcana, so how's my plane doing?
Nice.
You look pretty healthy for now.
Okay. So can I like watch this in DVD?
Oh yeah, you have a DVD player. Watch your DVDs. Watch your DVD will cost time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what DVD you watch. One DVD series contains several episodes. Watching one episode will fill up one DVD icon. When all icons have been filled, you have finished. So I had to like one at a time then.
Oh yeah, you read something, right?
So I had to go do it right then. So I had to like watch 2 times. I'll be increase my kindness then.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you...
A strange story about the woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased. That sounds familiar.
Well,
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. Should be useful, don't you think?
Would be weird. Oh my gosh, Morgana! Why, the way how you look like how positioned like this? I mean, it almost feels like she's a human and all. I mean, that's weird how the cat looks like.
A woman who devoted herself to helping the ghosts of disease, huh? Maybe you'll learn something about kindness from watching this drama.
Well, that increase it, so... Points up. Not sure if any kindness might be increasing up for a bit.
How many days left until this is? 5, right? I better not forget to return it.
Yeah, I need to watch it completed, so...
Alright, it's already late. Let's see if we go to sleep.
So I'm pretty sure we got, like, more time exactly. Maybe after this, just, like... And call it off, so... I might need to do more study as well. Because it's coming up on 2 days. So I better do this as quick as possible. I know, plus I need to sell it.
what?
Whoa, what's up with the...
Googles? Are you talking about, on Googles? Or you check a website?
You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cider is blooming later than usual. Climate change and what we have here.
What's a pollen warning?
Ugh, pollen allergy sucks. I couldn't go to the mountain even if I want to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news says pollen season was starting later than usual this year.
Yeah, I can tell from the top left, it says pollen warning.
Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way weather does.
Maybe we can check out if there's any quest granted then. If we must.
Oh,
Morning.
What is it? Well, what's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
You mean, I know what you think about what happened, like... I know what happened, like, the other day, there was, like, a guy that was, like stalking it for some reason.
No, it can't be. Maybe I just can't shake out the feeling of infiltrating the palace. At the palace, we were always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Well, whatever you said, on. Anyway. Of course I do it anyway. Heard Mr. Kamashita got fired.
He got what he deserved. I wonder who put up those postings.
What's his problem? Casting shame on the school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. That's I'm not sure what they've been talking, so whatever. It's afternoon. This guy's having a class then. Oh, who's texting me? Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school kinda different now?
You mean, with there be no Komishida?
Yeah. Nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thank us for it or something.
Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamishida actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me.
I agreed. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever.
That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He's got what he deserves.
For sure. So speaking of which, I'm gonna check out the library because there might be more stuff that might be wise to do a study here as well. I mean, you would know because we might need very important to study.
Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our next target carefully, okay?
But what's next thing? Hey, I have some new info for you.
I saw it on the fan site, and I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying was gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him though. I mean, you already changed his heart, that stalker, so there should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake, so what? You're amazing! The bully is brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name.
Okay.
But good timing! I noticed the same case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him the target. Let's go gather the hideout and discuss. Okay, we see a request then. So it might be very important to do such, like go check out Mementos. If we're all here, you wanna go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for the exam?
Let's go!
And don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have the time. We don't have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Samantha has come in from Mishima.
Alright!
Oh, perfect timing. Let's go right in right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? I guess so. No category is not available at the hideout. Confirming Mementos request. Check your information on the target by selecting View Request at the hideout or by pressing the triangle button to view request in the main menu. Okay? Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Exploring Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it will be palace infiltration. Exercise cautious when nearly a time limit. So this might be very important, so let's view request.
Well then.
Well, think about the Kamoshida. There was something right that we did before we stole his treasure, yes?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Oh, do you mean the calling card? Wait a sec, did we sing one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But Mementos, it seems like we can just go for a target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan side. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desire of the Mementos shows them nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on a target. No knowing the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we gather. This intel is on the arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. These have gone a little too far for a bully, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos.
That's fine with me then. So you guys tell me about this progress of this. The biome bug. The bug and the bio bully. Change Mementos heart's target. Okay then. So that's all it is exactly. But speaking of which, I guess we'll just call it for today since it's almost time is up, so I decided to leave it here since it's been taking forever such. So I'll come back to it again for another weekend as always, but I know for sure if I want to do some more stuff exactly, or I want to do some requests, but I have a very important stuff to do, which is the exam thing, and I had never time to finish up my movies, which just really sucks. But yeah, that's not really how complicated stuff works doing daily lives, does it? So anyways, I'll come back for again for Saturdays and see how far it takes exactly, and hopefully if I make it to the end and see how I progress exactly. So anyway, that's pretty much it for Persona 5. If you like this video, hit that like button too.
light them up. If you want to see my videos, so check out the physical subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!